in 1 month from the time I'm recording this video, the 6th year anniversary will be underway for Global Dokkan. LRUI Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta's banners will be dropping. But, like I said, it's 1 month away. The question is, what will be coming next for Global Dokkan? What will Global Dokkan throw at us to try and deplete our stones before the hype 6th year comes? That's what this video is going to be focusing on. If you guys want to see more content like this, guys, make sure to subscribe. All right, the 6th anniversary is going to be absolutely insane, and I'm here to cover everything you need to know, so you do not want to miss out. Let's hop straight into this video. So Goten and Trunks is the new, Goten and Trunks are the most recent, I should say, Dokkan Fest for Global Dokkan. Now, notice how on JP they released on March 4th. Now, for this specific celebration, there was no Part 2 LR, right? There was no like LR Bio Broly or something, because this is from the Bio Broly movie, right? What ended up happening is that Global and JP Dokkan shared shared Saiyan Day. So JP went straight from Goten and Trunks to the new Dokkan Fest Broly and whatever content they had for that celebration, right? And then after that March period, after that whole period of Saiyan Day, then dropped STR Videl. STR Videl was literally April 1st of 2021, okay? So, theoretically, okay, I don't really see this happening, but theoretically, Videl should be the next unit to drop on the Global Dokkan, right? Theoretically. And the reason why I say theoretically is because Global Dokkan loves to trip out. The Global Dokkan loves to change the way things work. So, I really could see an instance of this, of Videl not even dropping before the anniversary, in my opinion. But Videl is very, very powerful. But, you know, if they really want to grab our stones, Videl is not the way to go. And I'll tell you why in just a second. So, after Videl, right, after April 1st, dropped this unit right here, LR Tapion and Minosha. Now, you can call this a Part 2 LR if you really want to, but LR Tapion and Minosha have nothing to do with this STR Videl. So, this is like an independent LR. Because of that, I could really see LR Tapion and Minosha dropping next on Global Dokkan. And again, it's either this LR or something else I have in mind, which I'll get to in just a second. But just take a look at this, right? So Videl came out on the 1st of April, but Goten and Trunks came out on the 1st of June for Global Dokkan, right? So they both of these units came out on the 1st. Usually 14 days later, 2 weeks later, we're gonna get some type of banner, right? Either the 14th or the 15th of June. It makes sense that this guy releases on, if this guy released on the 15th of April, that this guy will release on the 15th of June. It just the way my head works, it makes sense for this guy to release the 15th of June, or the 15th of this month, the next Sunable LR, Tapion, and Minosha. And then after this LR, they could drop something random, or like a double rates banner or something, and then move straight into the anniversary. But I would venture to say that STR Videl is not next, even though theoretically she should be. I would venture to say she's not next, and that LR Tapion and Minosha will definitely be coming next, right? However, if Global Dokkan really wants to deplete our stones, and let me pull up a really good example. If they want to deplete our stones before the anniversary, what they need to do, and I really feel like they won't do it, but what I really think they need to do is drop a Global First, okay? A Global First, just like LRUI Goku. Let me go down to STR here. Can you a little bit faster for me, please? Thank you. STRUI Goku. This guy, when he dropped back in May, was it May 22nd he dropped? May 22nd, yes. May 22nd when he dropped, absolutely hype. Everyone, look at this artist. Why is it glitching out like this? But I went crazy for this man. I wasted like 900 something stones trying to get this guy. This right here is how you force everyone to summon. LR Tape and Minosha, you know, is cool and all. People definitely will summon because people don't know how to save. But if you drop a Global First on the hype magnitude of this guy, that's exactly how Dokkan could easily take away everyone's stones. Now, this guy is, you know, he fits the theme of a Tournament of Power, and the 7th anniversary ended up being Tournament of Power, right? So I could really see, let's just say, a Global First were to actually come, I could see a GT related global first, right? I don't know what that would look like. Honestly, hear me out. This is gonna sound absolutely insane, and no one's gonna agree with me. That's perfectly okay. But I'm not like, hear me out. What if they literally just dropped like an LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta? Like, and you're like, Mr. Baby, that makes no sense because the anniversary is gonna be that. Well, I understand what you're saying, but first of all, okay, the Saiyan name update is out. So for those of you that are saying, well, Int Super Saiyan 4, Gogeta and Tech Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, same name update is a thing, we can run them together. Secondly, for the anniversary, for the 7th year anniversary, they could easily drop a Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta that fuse into Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, okay? So what I'm saying is very unlikely, right? But you would have been telling me the same exact thing if back in May of 2020, I told you LRUI Goku was gonna drop. Like, no one would have believed me, right? So I'm throwing it out there right now. And that Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta could set us up for, the 7th year anniversary for Global and for JP Dokkan, and then eventually for Global Dokkan, of course, right? But again, I really could see a GT Global first. Now, the reason why, if they're not, okay, if they were going to do Global first, I could see something GT themed. But I don't think they're going to do that simply because Global has, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but Global hasn't really been doing Global firsts anymore. And let me just explain why. In December, okay, December and May is usually when Global gets their Global first. Let me pull up Legendary Power so I can just show you an example of what I'm saying here. And let me pull up Fierce Battle as well, because Fierce Battle, I'm gonna need to show you guys an example of what I'm saying. So let me look at Fierce Battle first. Okay, let me just go down here just so I can show you. In December, okay, Global Dokkan released Tech Hit as a Global First. Where's Tech Hit at? Global First. He's a Global First unit. Okay, he came out to Global First. Tech Hit. I believe the year after that, STR Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku dropped as a Global First in December. So it was like a thing of, okay, Global First in December, Global First in December. But what ended up happening was that in December, we actually shared part 2 of JP Celebration, which was Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, right? So that even delayed Jiren coming out. So it was it was a very weird, awkward time. But we ended up sharing a celebration, which took away our spot for a Global First, and then we actually never even got a Global First. The same thing right now is happening for May. In May, well, I think it was 2 years ago. In May, we got 2 Global Firsts. We got LR Broly and LR Goku and LR Gohan and Goten. We got 2 Global Firsts. I think it was 2 years ago. And then that was in May. Okay, that was in May. And then last year, everyone knows we got LR UI Goku in May. So, and let me pull up the date so you guys believe what I'm saying here. But this year in May, there is no Global First. But what was there? A shared celebration between Global and JP Dokkan, right? So look at this. This guy came out in May 23rd, one day after UI Goku, but the year before, obviously. And then this guy came out earlier in the month, which was May 8th, and he ended up dropping July 1st. So these 2 units were 2 Global Firsts in 1 month, which is just absolutely insane. And in May of this year, again, we had no Global First, but we had a shared celebration between Global and JP Dokkan. So what it looks like to me is that Global and JP are low-key starting to they're closing their gaps for sure. 100%, they're closing their gaps because the time frames for specific units are changing a lot. So will Global JP, if Global and JP, or will ever go, dude, I can't even speak English. If Global and JP catch up, I don't know how I'll feel about that. You guys can let me know how you'll feel about that. Excuse my English, I'm tripping over my words right now. Will they ever catch up? I don't know. Maybe they'll get like within 2 to 3 months of each other. But I don't think I don't think they'll catch up like 100%. We'll know. We'll see, right? Because, again, Global is starting to share a lot of stuff with JP when it comes to Heroes, Golden Week, specific Part 2 LRs, Worldwide Celebration. Like, things are getting a little too close for comfort. So, if Global wants to take our stones, a Global First has to be next. A Global First has to be next. What that could be, I don't know. LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Drop a friggin' LR Omega, right? And then for the anniversary, give us a transforming Sin to Omega. That way we could run them on the same team. But, again, you guys can let me know what you think. In my opinion, Tape Manosha will be coming next. Videl is supposed supposedly coming next because of the date here. But I do think LR Tapion Minotia will be dropping next. And if not, I could see Videl. And if it's not Videl or Tapion Minotia, I could definitely see a global first. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys want to see. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe if you are new, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.